Hey friends, Michelle here with Rising Sun Oracle. Good day to you. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. I'm here with another edition of Tea and Tarot with Rising Sun Oracle. I am so joyful to share with you today's special guest, and that would be Roberta of Beam Moon Passion 1111 on Instagram. Roberta, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate this. Thank you
Oh,
so
it's
much.
such a joy to have you here. I would like for you to introduce yourself to the audience. Tell them who you are and what you're about.
As you said, my name is Roberta and I'm from Ireland. So basically the green, emerald green as they call it, or the little leprechauns, which we haven't seen any. So yeah, people think leprechauns are real. But anywho, I'm a psychic medium, but also a spiritual healer as well at the same time. So there's a lot of aspects of what I can do and what I cannot do. Sometimes I can heal people by mouth, by words, when I'm doing a one-to-one conversation with them. So by talking to them and helping them and giving them advice on everything that goes on with their own life and what to move forward with, is I'm healing them without even knowing that they're getting healed at the same time, while I'm speaking to them and looking at them at the same time.
Beautiful. Now, in your different modalities that you're using, do you have one over another that you prefer or are called to use when you're working with people?
It's whatever situation the person is going through when we're talking first, and then we get the energy picked up and see what goes on with them, and then we go from there. I don't have anything specific, but it's just whatever comes to me when I speak into that person. It comes naturally, so it's just what comes to me that they will understand and move forward with it as well, with all the advice I give them too.
How long have you been doing your spiritual work?
Well, I've been doing it since February this year, but I had the gift since I was a child. So I haven't picked on it till like October last year. So
What happened then if you had this knowing all along, but then something significant must have happened in October to push you in that direction to really explore it and use it as an opportunity to get online here and share your gift with people? Would you say that there was a specific occurrence?
yeah, there's something triggered me. A trauma triggered me that day when that happened. So me opening up to spirituality, and then November realizing what I can do and offer to help others. So I kind of taught myself and learned some aspects as well, and still learning to this day, but I'm learning very quickly, as they call me an advanced person to learn too quick. But it's the reason why. So I've been
This is,
delaying it for years. Like,
do you think you know why it's been delayed or not?
I suppose it was divine timing, as they say. Is the timing wasn't right, the timing was off, or I was going through situations that cannot describe through a video call. You know, like, anyway, it's hard to explain when you're going through a young age, going through what you're going doing as well. Because I became a mother at a young age as well. So I was a mother at 21. So I was more focused on my daughter than I was for myself at the time as well.
Makes sense. So having a daughter, I'm curious about this because history and patterns have shown me that usually when someone in the family, i.e. a parent, they usually tend to pass this gift on to their children. Would your child, your daughter, be
Yeah,
at
she does.
all in?
She does, but she doesn't believe it at the moment. That's the thing. She's very skeptic about it. She calls me crazy, the crazy word. We all get it. We all get the weirdo, the craziness. So yeah, she does have it, but she hasn't fully opened to it. She's not ready for it because she doesn't understand it properly.
Absolutely. So tell us about your card reading, because it's more than likely that people who find you here today on the show are going to likely filter over to your Instagram account and find your work online. I know that you do beautiful reels, live readings. Share with the audience what exactly you have posted there on Instagram.
I have a TikTok page as well, but I do like a daily card read, so like a one card day. So we go through different days of aspects in life as well. So what card comes up that day that we focus more on. So I do one card pull each day. Then I do kind of different scenarios as well, like if they want to know about the person or a general message that they might need to hear about themselves, or if a career is coming towards them, or the energy that they're picking up on themselves as well, so they can actually move forward in healing themselves and not doubting their process and actually trusting what is going through their future as well.
When you have people come to you, what are the most common questions they're asking you that you can help them with?
About their person, if they're returning, communication, if they're twin flame, soulmate, karmic, everything. But I pick that up straight away for them, but I wait till I get them relaxed and comfortable with themselves and actually focus more on them and then the other person. Because if they focus more on themselves so they can gain their strength and know themselves, when this person does return, they are ready for what happens.
Beautiful feedback and advice to give our audience members here today. It seems to be in alignment with many of us who do read for twins, twin flames, twin souls, soulmates. They
Yeah,
often want to know, how can I be ready to accept my person again should we come back into union? So you're right in sharing some of the advice that do the work on self first so that you are prepared, so that you are ready.
yeah.
Beautiful. Would
And
this be an opportunity?
sometimes they don't like it when you say you're not ready first. So I'm like, you have to be ready. You're not ready. So I'm very blunt about it. So that's me.
You know, it is always honesty is the best policy in my book.
And I'm like, some
You're
don't
right.
like it,
Sometimes
but you have to tell them.
you're right. Sometimes it's hard to hear the truth, but it's for your advantage and your benefit when you get the truth. You know that
Yeah.
someone is being honest
So they
with
can
you.
work better for themselves and move forward.
Absolutely. So I would like this opportunity right now to have you share your gift with the audience. If you could possibly pull 3 cards, thinking about the collective, what is it that they would like to know or need to know today? More importantly, what would they need to know for today, please?
Okay. I got my witch tarot deck. My witchy tarot deck. I like it.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's unusual because there's more feminine in the deck than there is of male. So it's kind of more for a feminine, so they can actually be dominant as well when it comes to men. So let's see what the collectives need to hear today. Okay. Oh wow, okay. This is a disaster reading, but we'll get over it. Basically, with the 5 of Cups, I'm getting a sense that somebody is crying over spilt milk, basically crying over connection that they sabotaged, or even crying over something they've done in themselves in the past, like regarding their career option or their situation with studying or anything like that. It could be 2 different aspects of reading. You can have somebody crying over you, or you crying over them, or something you have done to come out of a situation as well, because you could have moved forward as well. Because the Page of Swords, I usually do reversals because I like to get the actual truth instead of non-reversals, because you get more of the information out of it. Because with the Page of Swords, I'm getting the sense that somebody is watching. There's a lot of watching over this person. There's a lot of spying as well, trying to get information about a person, because their Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because they've gotten their karma, or if they are really in a bad situation that they have to keep an eye on somebody, they have to watch them. So by saying that, it's like there's somebody crying over you and they're still watching, and you are doing you should be proud of who you are and move forward with that as well, because they're seeing you shine and not actually upset over the situation anymore.
Beautiful message to share with the audience today. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Roberta.
You're welcome.
So all of your information is going to be posted below on how we can find you. Again, if you could just share with the audience real quick how they can find you.
I'm on TikTok as well as Instagram. I'm trying to build up a YouTube channel as well, but at the moment I'm not understanding it at the moment. So
we'll get you there. We'll get you there.
So TikTok and Instagram at the moment. So you can find me B Moon Passion, like underscores B_passion, Moon_passion 111. Sorry.
Beautiful.
It's on TikTok and in Instagram as well. So that's where I'd be at.
Wonderful. Well, Roberta, it's been a pleasure to have you here on Tea and Tarot. I thank you so much for joining us all the way from Ireland, Limerick, Ireland.
Thank you so much. And it's very
You're
sunny
most
too as well today.
beautiful. Well, thank you so much, friends, for joining us here on another edition of Tea and Tarot. Roberta's information will be posted below. We hope that you enjoyed the show. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Let Roberta what you know. Let
It's
Roberta know
okay.
what you thought of her. Thank you, Roberta. Thanks for joining us. Thanks,
Thank you.
friends. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.